No, no. Hold on. It's Thursday. It feels like Friday because in the summer I don't have to work Fridays, but I also have to work 10 hours a day, 4 days in a row, while still running and playing in games every night, so I'm pretty tired. I feel that my Thursday night game has definitely been punished by my summer schedule. Cause like I get to my Thursday night game and I'm just kind of like, there it is. Which is a shame because these guys they've come a long way. They've done a lot. And that's what that's what we're gonna have to talk about tonight during our prep. Um, we're gonna look at the calendar. We're gonna see how much time is left. We're gonna see how much time is left in real life. We're gonna talk about what that means. We're gonna go over the last leg of the journey. We're gonna talk about their special powers and abilities that they got, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. So, I'm going to go to Curse of Strahd. I'm going to go to Builds. And I'm going to go to our Gothic Horror Builds document. Not Builds, Boons document. There we go. I'm also going to tag everybody, you know, an hour before the game. What boons were those of you long rested looking to take question mark? I can try to set them up in Foundry FVTT. Alright, cool. Alright. Or which ones do you plan to take if you rested? Try to work also. Alright, so this is the first group that is qualifying for the Gothic Horror boons, so I am curious which ones they decide to take. Let's see. You get one major milestone for one boon, and I believe... Fuck if I can remember how many they got at the end of last session. I want to say it was like 2? I don't know. And, yeah, so they can take lesser boons. I don't know if they'll have enough to get any greater boons, but they could trade lesser boons for greater boons. I think they're going to probably just focus on the other stuff. But I mean, getting the spellcasting ability of a 3rd level sorcerer is pretty sick. So not bad at all. Having permanent magical flight, pretty sick. Boon of the Giants without having to be a giant, that's pretty good. So yeah, there's like things that they can do where, you know, they are taking power from the land for themselves. So that's the whole thing. Alright. So we've got Great Charhack, the 5-headed destroyer. He's done and gone. We did kind of screw that one up last week. I forgot, and Dom forgot, that they were tier 4. So all of that cool roleplay shit that happened wouldn't have actually happened. But it is what it is. There was a moment after Tarhak was defeated where they were like, what about his hammer? And I was like, it was a ghostly hammer. That was the manifestation of his will, so it disappeared. And it was like, boo, don't like that. And like, I guess as a player, I don't know. I'm not a player enough to really give a shit, but like, as a player, would it have been cool if some like residual power was left behind in the hammer? Sure. I guess so. People like magic items. Was it like a missed opportunity as a DM? Probably. Yeah, it's probably a missed opportunity as a DM. Could I go back and say that it's there? Meh, I don't really care. Here's the thing. This is a campaign that's supposed to constantly punish you for taking any sort of boons and favors and stuff like that. So like rewarding them with anything besides like their own freedom it just doesn't seem like that's like you got your soul back. Like, I mean, you also want prizes on top of that. I know that it's like the kind of video gamey like nature of things, like you kill a big boss and you get a drop from them. I don't know. I don't know how I don't know how I feel about it. So yeah. As a player, things, like you kill a big boss and you get a drop from them. As a player, loot is cool, I guess. But like, I also hate being put in a situation where we have to figure out who gets loot. Like, I like the idea of Pathfinder 2 where like, and 4th edition D&D, where like everyone just has their own money. And like everybody just kind of buys like the items they need for their build. And like, I guess there's like story items, but like there's really nothing that's outside of your ability to get except like, I don't know, very, very rare story items. I just sort of like that. I don't know. Shrug. Let's see. Darby said that for Jason, they took Hunt and Wrath. No, Hunt and Wraith. I did the data input of the boons. Oh, neat. Okay. What a great player. If you get a chance to poach Darby, to invite Darby to one of your games, you should definitely take that opportunity. Darby's a fantastic player. It's a little hard to figure out because like his play style is very like Pathfinder kid, but like with the best parts of a 5e player. So like just a little bit of that role play spice sprinkled onto that Pathfinder kid mechanics, and yeah, so it makes for a very good player, I think. Excuse me. I had to teach 2 days in a row, and run games and stuff, and my throat, it's just, my voice box it hurts. It hurts bad. Let me see. Boon of the Hunt. You gain Pack Hunter. You have advantage on attack rolls against a creature if at least one of your allies also possesses this boon, is within 5 feet of the creature, and the ally isn't incapacitated. Okay. I hope someone else also took Hunt. Alright. Boon of... what was the other one that he took? Wraith? Let's see. Vampire's Gaze. Boon of Wraith. As a free action, you can spend 1 hit die to gain a flight speed 30 and resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, and necrotic until the end of your next turn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I should probably clarify that it's a free action on your turn. Yeah. So, let's see. As a free action on your turn, comma. Alright. Okay. Okay. I had to add one clarification to Wraith, so I am not a 5e. Okay. So let's get back to it then. We're in the temple. We're gonna look at calendar. Okay. So here we go. Go in here, and we'll grab Nightfall. All right. Let's see. Curse of Strahd campaign checklist. Go. Alright. So we've got the Curse of Strahd campaign checklist for Nightfall. And we go down here to Anne. Anne has chosen to... we got this one wrong. Chose to become a giant. Anne actually chose to return to her human form, comma, for Robin. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. So we've got 5 heads. So next up, we've got Shadowfingers and Anime Girl. So Vaughn the Evasive and whoever the fuck the Finger of Oblivion is. Then we've got the Amber Temple Vampire fights. Then we potentially have a fight against Strahd. And then we have the end of the session. Now, something else I forgot to do last session, because I got so wrapped up in the Great Tarhak fight, and, like, it was very emotional and very cool and all that, and I completely forgot that I had talked about having Van Richten show up and be like, no, dude, this is how it's gonna go down. You can't go any further, kind of deal. I felt like that would have been a very cool scene, and then I, like, completely forgot to put that scene in, because, again, by the time I get to Thursday night, I've already worked, like, 4, I don't know, 16-hour days in a row. If you count Sunday on top of that, where I'm running 2 games on Sunday, sometimes 3 games, I'm just tired. So, like, no brain work. So, we didn't have Van Richten show up. It feels a little bad to not have Van Richten show up here at the end, but, like, what is he really gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, besides get himself killed. I mean, the dude kind of wants to get himself killed, I think. Dying for, like, the right reason. But, like, how did he get up here? How did he get past, like, I don't know. How did he get past all of Strahd's servants? How did he get past all the obstacles on the mountain? I mean, plot, obviously. But it has that sort of, like, this was really hard to get up here. How did one guy get up here all by himself? Did he take a teleporter? Maybe. Maybe he found a teleporter and he took the teleporter here. Is there a teleporter that teleports you to Amber Temple? I don't know. Let's see. Curse of Strahd teleporter to Amber Temple. Help party teleported to Amber Temple during run-up to final boss. What? So my characters have attended Strahd's wedding. Meh. Our epic quest is almost at an end. They fought Strahd at ceremony, who fled with Irenia to the treasure vault as per Madame Ava's reading. On the way after him, the party went to the catacombs to try and find their confiscated weapons. They found them among the zombies of the torture chamber, ready now to fight Strahd. They found the brazier room. After reading a modified version of the poem, I reckoned they'd take the option to go to the tallest tower, having established already that the Heart of Darkness is up there. However, the party unanimously threw the red stone into the fire, if it's secrets you seek, and found themselves teleported to Vampir's broken vestige in the Amber Temple. Last time they were here, one character released a dark power while narrowly escaping a very pissed off Lich. Any ideas how I can organically get the party back to Ravenloft for their time-sensitive mission? Wow, this happened 2 years ago on Reddit. Honestly, I'd say that they made their bed, let them lay in it. Of course, if one of them were to, say, sacrifice themselves to appease the Lich, then said Lich may probably be willing to teleport them back. Oops, mistakes were made. As DM, sometimes we have the urge to step in and solve the party's problems. This is an urge we should resist. Play it straight. Have them deal with whatever they left behind in the temple. Have Strahd take the reprieve to prepare for their return, but also give the party a chance to strengthen their hand too. Maybe they finally get that dragon skull back and the beacon is lit. This may not have been the plan, but you never know. It may turn out to be a favorite part of the campaign. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. If you want to keep the momentum going, say that they pissed off Strahd for the last time. This is the final straw. He follows them and brings his friends with him to finish the job. Have the final battle happen in the Amber Temple instead of Castle Ravenloft. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Then, if they manage to defeat him, they have to make a mad dash to get to his coffin in time to stake him in the heart. Basically, what I'm saying is Strahd should come at them full force regardless of where they are. That's a really good idea. Yeah, I like that. I mean, that's not that wasn't our problem, but it was a great solution offered by Sick Chalupa Bro. I don't miss Reddit very much. Okay, so let's see. I guess so. He could have taken the teleporter here. He could have taken the teleporter here, and maybe he is here to air Strahd's dirty laundry, like way more than the book, but like the truth of it all, like the facts, like this is what happened so long ago. And then that just screws everything up. I'm kind of into that. So like, if he gets teleported in by Vampir's Tomb, that's where we should just put him there right now so we don't forget. All right, so let's grab Shield Guardian. And we go here. It's called Guardian Armor. Blah, blah, blah. Token height, 12 feet. All that's fine. Update. Feels like it could definitely go with a better armor class at this point. We'll go with 24. Cool. Alright. And let's see. Oh, should probably make it level 12 also. Give it slightly better attacks. Great. Okay. So then we go to Amber Temple. Where is Vampir's Vestige? I can never remember. It's in the basement. I know that. Let's see. North. Let's see. Which one of you is Vampire? Vampire! Alright. So let's see. Vampir's Vestige. We had talked about there being like a secret entrance to Vampir's final resting place. What are we gonna do about that? Let's see. Weren't we just gonna say it was like a door behind the crystal? I thought we were. Let's see. Vampire, sarcophagus of Vampire. Alright, the vestige within the sarcophagus offers the gift of the vampire to any human. Beneficiary dies a violent death at one or more creatures that hate it. When the conditions are met, the beneficiary instantly becomes a vampire under the DM's control. That's not very fun. Okay. So, and there's the Ravenloft teleport. There it is. Okay, so what if we moved... Who the fuck is Tenebrous? I don't remember him. Hold on. Sarcophagus of Tenebrous. Give me this. Tenebrous. Any human creature of evil alignment that can cast 9th level spells. There's no Tenebrous. It gives the secret of Lichdom. Son of a bitch. Alright. What? Why is this one broken? Oh my god, I'm so frustrated. Okay. We need to get this shit sorted out, because we've got 2 and soon 3 groups in the Amber Temple, and this shit ain't straight. So let's get this sorted out. We got 35 minutes till the game. Should be fine. Alright. Amber patrons. Where the fuck do all these guys live? So, I'm going to take this list again, and we're going to move it up here. And we're going to uncheck all these boxes. Yeah. And we're going to make sure we know where all of their places are. Okay. So, let's go to the place they've already been, which is the west. Here we go. Alright, so we've got Norganis, Vond, and Syriac. Alright, so we've got... I don't even have the same fucking people this guy does. What the fuck? Okay. Vond, Syriac, and Norganis. Alright, so... Norganis, the Finger of Oblivion. So we're going to take that, and we're going to go here. And we're going to edit this. No, we're going to edit. Anger Rising. Alright, handout. Sarcophagus of Norganis. Son of a bitch. Alright. Well, we're just gonna use the labeling tool. But, alright, here we go. Text. Good. Norganis. Finger of Oblivion. Hidden. Excellent. Alright. I'm just gonna delete this shit. Oh, I'm not allowed to delete it because I'm not in the journal tab. Awesome. Love it. Alright. Just loving life. Alright, so let's see. This is Vond. Vond the Evasive. This would have been so much better if they were alphabetical. Alright. Go. Text. Vond the Evasive. Fantastic. Alright, Syriac, the Hellhound Whisperer. Got it. Alright, so we go over here. Place that down. Boom. Alright. Now we scroll down the hallway, and we go to this prison right here. And who do we got here? We got Great Tar Hack, the Destroyer. Alright, Great Tar Hack, 5-headed Destroyer. Correct. We're gonna have to, I guess, export and import, or we're gonna have to do all these fucking changes again, which is a real pain in the ass. So, we'll see. Alright. Then we got Yogg, the Invincible. So, paste that over here. Alright, then we've got Yurga, Eye of Shadows. Okay, so far so good. Alright. Where does it start to fall apart? I feel like he added some of his own dudes, Benios Maps did, to the dungeon. Alright, so this shit is technically right. West Wing is correct. Alright, let's head over to the East Wing. See what they're doing over there. What's going on? Why is David messaging me? Sorry for them question. Are we supposed to be at 12 or 13? Well, if I knew that answer, I would say that it was a dumb question, but I don't know what level everyone's at. Dom is always right, though. 13 class levels, not counting your Isekai level 0. Alright. Got that shit sorted out. Okay, so this is Chalkers with people. So let's see what we got. Fekre, the Queen of Poxes. Correct. Right? Everyone's going to be so excited to see more Flame Skulls. They were a big hit for both groups that's encountered them. So happy for them. Zrinrala, the Howling Storm, is right here. Okay, and then this would be Sakane, the Frozen Star. No, the Soul Hunger. Got it. Let's see. Shami Amore, Tarakamedes, and Shami Amore There can't be two Shami Amores. Son of a bitch. Alright. D&D Beyond. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Amber Temple. Go. You can't have two Shami Amores. That's not allowed. That's illegal. Alright, go down. Let's go to X33B. Alright. Okay. 33 Shocks is supposed to be in there. The Vault of Shocks. We've got Fekre, Zinrala, or sorry, Zrinhala, and then Sakane, the Soul Hunger. Then we've got, alright, North Sarcophagus, Savnok the Inscrutable. So one of these is supposed to be Savnok. I think it's this one. Alright. Benios, how could you have a single mistake? I am so disappointed. Alright, we're going to put this here. And we're going to go here. And Savnok the Inscrutable. Be right here. Beautiful. Alright, Tarakaminis. Down here. Shami Amore, the Lady of Delights, would be here. We do actually have to make a stat block for Shami Amore, so for Sunday game. Hopefully we don't need it for this game, but you never know. There's absolutely nothing in this game that could tempt Remy to make any of his characters take a dark power, especially this late in the game. And I think the others are like, yeah, no, I don't want to do that again. Alright, so then we got Xantras the Kingmaker is here. And then we've got Dalvernal, he of many teeth. Still don't like the art that was generated for him. I kind of just wanted like a human made of teeth, like it's just a humanoid made out of teeth. I've seen it before somewhere, and I just can't remember. I mean, yeah. Then we've got Drizlash, the nine-eyed spider. Alright, that goes here. Let's see. Alright, so that's a ton of people that live there. Then we've got B1 Center. Oh, is there anybody imprisoned here? What are you? Tombs, tomes, hole in the floor, treasure vaults, people, statue. Okay, this is just the fucking center. All right, and then we got north basement. Alright, so in North Basement we got Delban and we got Kirad. So, Delban, the Star of Ice and Hate. Right. Paste that shit in. I am curious, I mean we don't really have time to read all of them, but what did Benios put for these dark powers? The vestiges of Delban, the gift is to unleash deadly cold. The Dark Gift allows the beneficiary to cast Cone of Cold as an action, but after it's used 7 times, it vanishes. Until it vanishes, the beneficiary gains the benefits of a Ring of Warmth, and the flaw, Fire terrifies me. Meh. Meh. Okay. Kirad. Let's see. Kirad, the Star of Secrets. Alright, let's put that right there. And then, let's see, that's almost everybody. And then we've got these extra made-up homies. Like, who the hell is Zudun? Let's see. Curse of Strahd. Zudun? I don't think that's a real one. Let's see. Zudun, also known as the Corpse Star, was a star-like elder evil from the Far Realm who had taken a place among the stars of realm space. Unlike normal stars, Zudun didn't have a fixed place in the sky, but instead danced and wavered across realm space. Oh, that's fun. He was a dead star that somehow still existed in realm space. When the Feywild city of Sendrian fell, Zudun was the brightest star in the sky. Zudun is usually sought out by some warlocks to make a pact with it. Neogi were especially adept at seeking out pacts with it and other far realm infested stars. Sometime in the late 15th century, a vestige of Zudun's power had found its way into the domain of Barovia in the Shadowfell, where it offered pacts with creatures who approached it. To those few Zudun granted its magic and bestowed the gift to raise the ancient dead. What? Did we forget this guy? Hold on. I feel really bad now. Zudun. Son of a bitch! He's not on our table? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Wow. And Tenebrius isn't either? Oh my god. I just failed. I just failed at everything. Yeah, they're not on here. I got Mother Knight and the Fanes on here. I thought that there were 20, but like, son of a bitch. Alright, hold on. I guess it's not too late. Shrug. Now that the campaign is over. Alright, let's see. Shouldn't all the stars be in one section? I feel like that would be better. Not that I'm trying to, like, shift the blame of myself not getting this correct, but... Alright, Zudun, the Corpse Star, and then, who's this other homie? Let me see. Zudun, the Corpse Star. That's pretty good. That's very tempting. Corpse Star. South Sarcophagus, blah, blah, blah. Tenebrius, here we go. Tenebrius makes you a lich. Okay. So, does Tenebrius not have, like, a cool name? It's just Tenebrius? That's kind of weird. Alright. So, let's see. Maybe... Curse of Strahd. Tenebrous. Oh, Tenebrous. What's up with Tenebrous? If Tenebrous is already a patron of one of your PCs, you grant different boons. Fleshing out Curse of Strahd, Amber Temple Part 2. Let's see. Tenebrous. Alright. One thing the book absolutely does give us is this. Xanther made a deal with Tenebrous, a dark power, in order to become a lich. But how does that connection work? Oh. This is my take on it. Tenebrous' lore. Wow. Okay. So... Wow. This is stunning news to receive. Sessions before the campaign ends. Shrug. Alright, so Tenebrous... Eternal. Secret. No, there's already somebody with secret. Eternal knowledge. There we go. Oh, cool. So that is why I didn't recognize any of these fucking names. So they are actually labeled correctly. Okay. So we got... Alright. We got Zudun, we've got Tenebrous, and then we have Vampire. But... we also have this empty area over here. I feel like this empty area could lead to the ritual room. Otherwise, we could just make that ritual room like the back of the library. That could work as well. I feel like we'll just make it the back of the library. So then the question is, who was in this one that got destroyed? They'll never know. Question mark. Yeah. Alright, so Tenebrous Eternal Knowledge. Exanther's patron. Interesting. So Exanther's kind of a bad dude. That's probably why Exanther is like, yeah, you can go around and look at all this forbidden knowledge, because, like, he's into that shit. Now it's all making a lot more sense. I thought it was because he was crazy. Alright, then we got Vampire here, and that area is destroyed, and then they take Vampire's crystal, and they go back to the library, and then they access the secret area in the library where they perform the ritual, rather than fighting in this very small, boring room to do the ritual. Sounds good to me. Alright, so then the question is, what is this? Handout crack? Is there a crack in this room? What? That's kind of weird. What's behind the wall? What's this? What does that do? Does that take you to the center? Where does the center go? Oh. Well, where's the crack? Oh. Over here? Man. Let's see. Activator, north, hidden door. Crack. Ah, there's the crack. Alright. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. So anyways, let's go ahead. This is where we were trying to go this whole time. Let's throw Van Richten in here. Alright. Dr. Rudolph Van Richten is here, and he ain't happy. He's gonna confront everybody. Alright. That seems good. Van Richten's kind of fucked up, though. What is this? Freedom of movement. No. He's got boofs on him. He's got boofs on him. Alright, sweet. Alright. So cool. All that's sorted. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, that's embarrassing. Alright, what else we got? Boon of Eldritch Sight. Boon of the Cursed Blade. So let's go back to these boons. Alright, Boon of Eldritch Sight. You gain 60 feet of Devil Sight. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical. Fantastic. And then Boon of the Cursed Blade. Let's see where that's at. Boon of the Mistwalker. Boon of the Hunt. Boon of the Cursed Blade. Your weapon and unarmed attacks are treated as magical and deal an additional 1d4 necrotic damage. I think that Wayne took that just so that his bullets, he wouldn't have to worry about keeping magical bullets on hand, which is pretty smart on his part. Right. Let's see. I want this whole write-up on all of this. Like, this is incredible stuff down here. This Amber Temple write-up is awesome. Let's see. I will have to give it a read. Amber Temple revised. Okay, so we'll add this up here to the top, to the resting within the temple section. I don't think that these are punishing enough for resting in the temple, but the temple itself is pretty punishing, so, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. 2 Dusk Elves are drawn here for 2 different reasons. Rahadin, let's see. Why is he here? Believes that his master forged a pact with the nameless god of secrets to whom the Amber Temple is dedicated. Thus comes the temple on occasion to petition the dark god into releasing his master from his torment. Aw, baby. I love when evil people are still like sweet. You know what I mean? Like, I just love the idea that someone evil could still care about someone else, and still be very evil. That's why I'm a huge Minthara fan from Baldur's Gate 3. Just love the idea that, like, you could be unapologetically evil, but still have the emotional depth to care about someone else. It's nice. I mean, I don't think it's nice. Like, I don't think people should act like that. But I do think it's cool that characters like that can exist. All right, let's see. What else do we need to do for tonight's game? We have our confrontation set up here. We found out there were two more. There were two more dark powers that we didn't know about. We found out about Exanther having a situation. Why don't we? We've got some time. Why don't we read this post that I'm so curious about? Here we go. Fleshing out Curse of Strahd. Amber Temple. Divide the temple up. Opposite to Death House, we should first move almost all the fighting to the beginning of the dungeon. At this point in the campaign, players have come here for a reason. They don't need on-site narrative hooks to lure them in. Instead, they're fighting for answers, and what a fight it will be. If they keep to the upper floor, the hardcore battle attack should be the Flame Skulls. Check. The Amber Golem in X8, marching up the right hallway. Ooh, fun. Okay. The Deceitful Villainous in the Lecture Hall. The Spectres, a.k.a. the Poltergeist, in the Fake Banquet. If they decide to go downwards into the giant area, they got the Arcana Loft, Flame Skulls, firing down from X17, that upper left hallway again. The Nothics. The Nothics? The fuck? Do I have Nothics? Alright, hold on. Where the when? What? There were Nothics? Oh my god. I mean, it's a WotC 5th edition adventure, so of course there were Nothics. Son of a bitch! Oh my god. The amber door to this room hangs open. Let's see. 33D. Their mad quest for forbidden knowledge. This is where Delbin and all of them are at. Oh, wait. There was like a correction here. Maybe we removed the Nothics for a reason. Hold on. Raising the stakes. Nope. Gotta spell raising right. There we go. Raising the stakes. I was prepping some kobolds earlier. Let's see. Off stream. Amber Temple. Alright. 33D. 33D. Breach Vault. This area contains a broken sarcophagus. The original occupant of the sarcophagus is never specified in the module. In order to make the Amber Temple central to Strahd's defeat, we'll use it as the original prison of the vestige of Vampire. The original sarcophagus of Vampire will now stand empty and ready to be used later on. Oh, that makes sense. And they can use. Okay, shit, that is good. But he didn't get rid of the Nothics. The Nothics should still be there. Son of a bitch. All right, hold on. We might have time to fix this. We might have time to fix this. Alright, let's see. Vampire shattered. Alright. And then this would be backup. Battery back. Alright. Boop. Alright, so then we go to journals, and then we drag this journal over here, and then we just delete this one. And then we'll have to do this again on our other two games, unless we export and import all of these changed scenes, which we could do. More importantly, what are we supposed to do? There's no Nothics! Aw, man, I feel terrible. Alright, let's go here. I mean, I mean, there's enough fighting, honestly. We really don't need any Nothics, but that's fine. Let's see. Nothic. Ugh. Ugh. They're so wimpy. Like, why would we even have these? Let's see. Nothic. Improve stats. 5e. With 9 minutes left, are we gonna find a better Nothic? You're out of control. No, Nothic. Mind Flare Nothic. Okay, tell me more. It's from 5etools.com, so you know it's well made and balanced. Alright. Mind Flare Nothic is a medium aberration. They didn't really change much. They gave it a Mind Blast that causes the stun condition. That really didn't improve things at all. They just replaced Rotting Gaze with that. Okay, let's see. Nothic monster art. Let's see. Surely by now we have some truly hideous Nothic art that we could pull on for this. I mean, it was pretty hideous to begin with. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of into that. Let's see, what else you got? Fish guy. He's looking pretty, he's just kind of, it's kind of big. It's kind of big. I mean, wait, what's this? Nothic Ingester. Alright, DM Dave, tell me more. Alright, the Nothic Ingester is a large aberration with a shitload of cool abilities. Alright, sounds good, bro. Let's go in here, import stat block, paste. Add it to Amber Temple, and go. Fire Breath. Love that. What else you got? Rotting Gaze, fantastic. Weird Insight, as usual. Amphibious Regeneration. It must take force or radiant damage. Love that. And it's got claws. Alright, multi-attack is 2 claw attacks. No, trash. 2 claw attacks and 1 rotting gaze. Or fire breath if available. Alright. Good. Innate spellcasting. Animal friendship. Welp. That's a thing. That's fun. Okay. Now we just need the artwork for this guy. What do we got here? That's dope as hell. Open image in new tab. Grab that. Copy. Magic the Gathering Nothic has cool art. Alright, let me check. Magic the Gathering Nothic. I didn't think... Did that make it into the Baldur's Gate set? Oh yeah, it did. Oh yeah, that was that creepy ass one right there. It looks so big though. Let's see. Scryfall. Nothic printings. Nothic printings and variations. Let's see. Search the web for image. Not really. I can't find a high enough resolution one. Let's see. I mean, this could work. Let's see. Oh, close that down. Here. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, open that. Alright, fine. I'll go grab it myself. You piece of shit. I got 5 minutes till the game. You couldn't just give me my goddamn token folder. Why is my Photoshop being an absolute bastard? Like, you know how to open files. Open the file. That's not what we asked for. File, open. Open. What the fuck? Alright. Let's see. It's definitely fucking up. That's weird. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Really don't have time for it to be acting up. Let's see. Active tokens, Curse of Strahd, May tokens, open. Do not prompt me for a new file. Open the file. What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay. 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 Now that I've done what you asked, will you do what I asked? Let's see. What is happening? Not the best time to break on me, Photoshop. Alright. I should have known I was cursed because I had no issues with the Forge or Foundry at all. So I was like, man, everything's going really well. This is great. Alright, what if I try to open this file? What? You just don't like my Curse of Strahd shit? Listen to me, you little shit. Alright, hold on. This is no longer located here? What? Alright, hold on. Let's grab an older Curse of Strahd token. We'll grab the one from March. Alright, whatever. Good times. Alright, let's go and grab... I kind of like this one. It's very spooky and alien. So I'm going to go with this one. We gotta enlarge it. There we go. Image, auto contrast, save it out. Oh my god. Photoshop. What is fucking wrong with you tonight? Okay. Let's see. Nothic. 1 minute till game. I don't know if there's a vodcast tomorrow or not, so I might see you guys tomorrow. I might see you Saturday morning. I might never see you again. I don't know. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend that's coming up, and if you want to hang out and watch the game live, I will go ahead and throw that information up real quick. Where is that information to throw up real quick? Yeah, let's go raid Dom. And we'll go run this game. Now that we're done getting beat up by Photoshop. I can't believe there were secrets in the Amber Temple that even I didn't realize were there. Oh well. Okay, so close this. Go in here. Looks like everybody's logging in. All right, we're gonna go, I guess. We're raiding, so I don't know why we haven't gone there yet. See you later.